They told you to control your destiny, to bend the world to your will, but life doesn't work that way. It's chaos, noise, unpredictable. You can't control the world, other people, or even fully control your own thoughts. But there's one truth that changes everything. You only control one thing, yourself. And once you truly grasp that, you gain freedom, freedom from anger, frustration, and anxiety. This is the core of Stoicism. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. So, what can you control? Not your job, not your relationship, not the economy. You control your thoughts, your actions, your values. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Imagine a storm raging around you, thunder, lightning, wind tearing trees apart. You cannot stop the storm, but you can choose to stand firm. You can choose whether to be swept away or to hold your ground. Now, what can't you control? Other people's words, their opinions, their feelings. You can't control the past no matter how much you wish you could rewind time and undo mistakes. You can't control the future. It's uncertain and always shifting. You can't even fully control your own emotions. Sometimes you feel angry, sad, or scared even if you don't want to, and that's okay. The Stoic doesn't deny feelings. He accepts them, but doesn't let them dictate his actions. Here's the problem most people face. They try to control the uncontrollable. They argue with reality, fight the storm, and this causes pain, frustration, anxiety, depression, because when you resist what is, you suffer. Think about the last time you were angry at someone because they acted differently than you wanted. How much energy did you waste? Could you have used that energy to focus on something you do control? So how do you practice this daily? Start by recognizing what's in your control and what isn't. When faced with a problem, ask yourself, is this something I can change? If yes, focus your energy on taking action. If no, practice acceptance. Say to yourself, this is out of my hands. Take a deep breath, release the tension. Here's a powerful habit. Every morning, write down 3 things you can control that day. Maybe it's your work ethic, your attitude, or how you respond to others. Focus only on those. There's a space between what happens to you and how you respond. That space is your power. You can choose anger or calm, hatred or forgiveness, hopelessness or action. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Letting go isn't weakness, it's strength. It means you focus on what you can impact and conserve your energy for battles you can win. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Every rock is a thing you're trying to control but can't. Letting go means dropping those rocks, walking lighter, freer. Think about your last breakup. You can't control how she feels or force love, but you can control your healing and choose growth over bitterness. Or the next time your boss criticizes you unfairly, you can't control his attitude, but you can control your work ethic and mindset. Master this simple truth. Control what you can yourself and let go of what you can't everything else. When you do, you'll find a calm no one can take away. A power rooted not in forcing the world to bend, but in bending yourself to reality. That is freedom. That is strength. That is the Stoic way. If this message hit you, subscribe for more. Leave a comment with what you struggle to control. Remember, the storm is wild, but you are unbreakable. See you in the next video.